Hello and welcome to Ms. Fluent English. This is the place where you can practice real English. Improve your confidence and enjoy learning every single day. If you want to speak English fluently, you are in the right place. Today, we are going to practice 400 daily English sentences. These are real-life sentences you can use everywhere at home, at work, with friends when traveling, and in everyday life. If you practice with me, shadow my voice, and repeat every sentence, you will feel more natural and more confident when speaking English. Stay with me until the end, because step by step you will build fluency. And remember, if you enjoy this lesson, give it a like, subscribe to Ms. Fluent English, and write in the comments which sentence you like the most.
All right, let's begin with the first group, greetings and introductions. These are sentences you use every day when meeting people. Repeat after me and shadow my voice.
Basic greetings. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Have a nice day. See you later. See you tomorrow. Take care.
Now shadow again with me a little faster. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Thank you. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Have a nice day. See you later. See you tomorrow. Take care. Excellent. These are the most basic but powerful greetings.
Meeting someone new. Let's practice what to say when meeting someone for the first time. What's your name?
My name is Anna.
Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. Where are you from? I'm from Vietnam. I'm from the United States. I live in London. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. Repeat again with me. What's your name? My name is Anna. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. Where are you from? I'm from Vietnam. I'm from the United States. I live in London. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. Well done. Polite everyday sentences. Now let's learn polite and kind sentences. These are very important. Please. Thank you. You're welcome. Excuse me. I'm sorry. No problem. That's okay. Could you help me, please? Of course. Don't worry. Now, shadow with me smoothly. Please. Thank you. You're welcome. Excuse me. I'm sorry. No problem. That's okay. Could you help me, please? Of course. Don't worry. Polite words make conversations friendly and natural. Casual conversations. Next, let's practice sentences you can use in casual daily conversations. How's it going? I'm doing well. Not bad. I'm a little tired. I'm very happy. What about you? Long time no see. How have you been? I've been busy. I've been good. Repeat again. Shadow my voice. How's it going? I'm doing well. Not bad. I'm a little tired. I'm very happy. What about you? Long time no see. How have you been? I've been busy. I've been good. Excellent work. Friendly questions. Now let's add some friendly questions you can ask in everyday life. What do you do? I'm a student. I'm a teacher. I work in an office. Do you like your job? Yes, I do. No, I don't. What are your hobbies? I like reading. I like playing football.
Shadow again. What do you do? I'm a student. I'm a teacher. I work in an office. Do you like your job? Yes. I do. No, I don't. What are your hobbies? I like reading. I like playing football.
Perfect. Practice challenge. Now let's put some of these sentences together into a small conversation. Shadow with me.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you? A, I'm doing well. What's your name, B? My name is Anna. What's your name, A? I'm David. Nice to meet you. B. Nice to meet you, too. Where are you from? I'm from London. How about you, me? I'm from Vietnam. Very good. Did you see how many sentences we used? Real daily sentences, short and simple but powerful. Welcome back, my friend. Let's continue building your English fluency with more useful daily sentences. Remember, listen carefully, repeat after me, and try to copy the sound and rhythm. This is the secret to speaking English more naturally. Today, let's focus on home life and daily routines. These are the sentences you can use every single day. Listen closely. Repeat after me. At home. Morning routine. I wake up early. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I take a shower. I get dressed. I eat breakfast. I drink a cup of coffee. I check my phone. I pack my bag. I go to work. Say them again slowly. I wake up early. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I take a shower. I get dressed. These are short, clear sentences. Easy to say, easy to use. More morning sentences, 11. I open the window. 12. I make my bed. 13. I cook breakfast. 14. I wash the dishes. 15. I water the plants. 16. I lock the door. 17. I catch the bus. 18. I start my day. 19. I feel sleepy. 20. I feel fresh. Repeat them with me. I open the window. I make my bed. I cook breakfast. I wash the dishes. I water the plants. Shadow these sentences with me. You are doing great. At work. Office sentences 21. I turn on the computer. 22. I check my email. 23. I write a report. 24. I make a phone call. 25. I send a message. 26. I join a meeting. 27. I talk to my boss. 28. I have lunch at noon. 29. I drink some water. 30. I take a short break. These sentences are very common in office life. Practice them every day.
More office sentence 31. I finish my work. 32. I save my files. 33. I leave the office. 34. I walk to the station. 35. I take the train home. 36. I buy some snacks. 37. I listen to music. 38. I talk with my friend. 39. I send a text message. 40. I arrive home.
Again. Repeat after me. I finish my work. I save my files. I leave the office. I walk to the station. I take the train home. Shadow with me. Keep going. At home. Evening routine. 41. I take off my shoes. 42. I wash my hands. 43. I cook dinner. 44. I eat with my family. 45. I watch TV. 46. I read a book. 47. I do the laundry. 48. I clean the kitchen. 49. I take a shower. 50. I go to bed. These are natural sentences you can use every evening. Let's review some together. I cook dinner. I eat with my family. I watch TV. I read a book. I go to bed. Short, simple, powerful. Extra practice sentences. Daily life. 51. I open the fridge. 52. I drink some juice. 53. I cut some fruit. 54. I wash the vegetables. 55. I make some tea. 56. I clean the table. 57. I feed the dog. 58. I sweep the floor. 59. I water the flowers. 60. I turn off the lights. Now repeat after me. I open the fridge. I drink some juice. I cut some fruit. I wash the vegetables. I make some tea. You see, my friend, English is not only about grammar rules. English is about life. When you can say these sentences quickly without thinking, you sound natural. You sound confident. And let me tell you something. Every time you shadow with me, your English muscles grow stronger. Yes, your mouth has English muscles. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. So here's a challenge for you after watching this part. Try using 5 of these sentences in your real life today. For example, when you brush your teeth. Say out loud, I brush my teeth. When you cook, say I cook dinner. When you go to bed, say I go to bed. Simple, powerful practice. And I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, which of these daily sentences do you use most often? Share your answer and let's practice together. Before we finish this part, let's do one more round together. Ready, repeat. After me, nice and strong. I wake up early. I brush my teeth. I go to work. I take the train home. I cook dinner. I go to bed. Excellent. You are learning real daily English. This is the English that native speakers use. Keep shadowing with me, and soon you will speak faster, clearer, and more naturally. Don't forget like this video if you are practicing with me right now. It shows me that you are serious about your English. And of course, subscribe to Ms. Fhuang English so you never miss a new lesson. Take a deep breath. You did amazing today. Let's continue in the next part with more sentences for shopping free time and real conversations. Welcome back, my friend. You are doing so well. In the last part, we practiced sentences for daily routines at home and at work. Now let's move to something exciting: shopping and free time English. These are sentences you can use when you go outside, when you shop, and when you enjoy your hobbies. Listen carefully. Repeat after me and shadow every word.
Shopping sentences. At the store, 61. I need to go shopping. 62. I take a shopping bag. 3. I go to the supermarket. I grab a shopping cart. I walk down the aisle. I look for fresh fruit. 7. I pick up some apples. 8. I choose some bananas. 9. I check the price. 70. I buy some milk.
Repeat after me. I need to go shopping. I take a shopping bag. I go to the supermarket. I grab a shopping cart. I walk down the aisle. Simple, clear, useful. More shopping sentences. 71. I put items in the basket. 72. I compare the prices. 73. I ask for help. 74. I talk to the cashier. 75. I pay with cash. 76. I pay with a card. 77. I wait in line. 78. I get a receipt. 79. I pack the groceries. 80. I leave the store. Let's shadow some of these together. I put items in the basket. I compare the prices. I pay with a card. I wait in line. I get a receipt. Good job! Clothes shopping sentences 81. I go to the clothing store. 82. I try on a shirt. 83. I try on some pants. 84. I look in the mirror. 85. I ask, do you have this in size M? 86. I ask, how much is this? 87. I ask, can I try this on? 88. I buy a new dress. 89. I get a discount. 90. I thank the shop assistant. These are powerful phrases you can really use. Repeat them now. Free time sentences. Hobbies. I watch a movie. Do I play video games? I listen to music. I play the guitar. If I draw a picture. And I ride my bike. And I go jogging. And I go swimming. And I take photos. I hunt. I meet my friends. Say them with me. I watch a movie. I play video games. I listen to music. I ride my bike. I meet my friends. These sentences are short, but they give you fluency. More free time sentences 101. I visit the park. 102. I read a novel. 103. I go shopping with friends. 104. I drink coffee at a cafe. 105. I walk around the city. 106. I watch YouTube videos. 107. I learn English online. 108. I play football. 109. I practice dancing. 110. I enjoy my weekend.
Now shadow them. I visit the park. I drink coffee at a cafe. I watch YouTube videos. I play football. I enjoy my weekend.
Conversation practice. At the cafe, let's do a mini conversation. Repeat after me sentence by sentence.
Hi, can I get a coffee? Sure. Small or large? A large coffee, please. Would you like milk? Yes, a little milk. Anything else? No, that's all. Thank you. Here is your coffee. How much is it? It's $5. You see, this is real life. When you practice these lines, you are ready for real conversations.
Extra everyday sentences 1. I go to the bank. 122. I wait for the bus. 113. I buy a ticket. 114. I stand in line. 115. I pay the bill. 116. I visit a friend. 127. I go to the library. 128. I study English. 129. I take a nap. 130. I enjoy my day.
Repeat. I go to the bank. I wait for the bus. I pay the bill. I study English. I enjoy my day.
Perfect.
Now, my friend, you are building a library of sentences in your brain. When you need them, they will come out fast. That's how you become fluent.
Here's a little practice tip. Record yourself saying these sentences. Then listen to your recording. Do you sound natural? Do you sound clear? If not, repeat again with me until you feel confident.
And I want to hear from you. Write in the comments. What do you usually do in your free time? Do you play games, watch movies, or go shopping? Share your answer and practice writing in English at the same time. Don't forget like this video if you are shadowing with me. It helps the channel grow and it motivates me to create more lessons for you. And subscribe to Ms. Fuang English so you don't miss the next parts. Take a deep breath. You are learning real useful English. Keep going, keep practicing, and soon English will feel natural to you. In the next part, we will move into travel and transportation sentences, very useful when you go out. Take a bus or travel abroad. You are doing great.
In the last part, we practiced sentences for shopping and free time. Now let's practice another very useful topic, travel and transportation.
These are sentences you will use when you travel. Take buses, trains, planes, or even taxis. Let's go step by step. Shadow after me sentence by sentence. Taking the bus, 131. I go to the bus stop. 132. I wait for the bus. 133. The bus arrives. 134. I get on the bus. 135. I say hello to the driver. 136. I sit down. 137. I look out the window. 138. I listen to music on the bus. 139. I press the stop button. 140. I get off the bus.
Repeat these with me.
I go to the bus stop. I get on the bus. I sit down. I press the stop button. I get off the bus. Excellent!
Taking the train, 141. I go to the train station. 142. I buy a ticket. 143. I wait on the platform. 144. The train arrives. 145. I get on the train. 146. I find my seat. 147. I put my bag down. 148. I look at the map. 149. I enjoy the ride. 150. I get off the train.
Let's shadow. I buy a ticket. I wait on the platform. I find my seat. I look at the map. I enjoy the ride.
Perfect. Taking a taxi, 151. I wave for a taxi, 152. The taxi stops, 153. I open the door, 154. I get in the taxi, 155. I tell the driver my destination, 156. I say, please take me to the airport. 157. I ask, how much is it? 158. I pay the driver. 159. I say, keep the change. 160. I thank the driver.
Now you try. I wave for a taxi.
I get in the taxi. Please take me to the airport. How much is it? Thank you.
Taking a plane. D1. I go to the airport. 162. I check in at the counter. 163. I show my passport. 164. I check my bag. 65. I go through security. I wait at the gate. I board the plane. I find my I enjoy the life.
Repeat with me. I go to the airport. I check in at the counter. I wait at the gate. I board the plane. I enjoy the flight. Yes, wonderful.
More travel sentences, 171. I need directions. 172. I ask, excuse me, where is the station? 73. I ask, how do I get to the hotel? 174. I follow the map. 175. I walk straight. 176. I turn left. 177. I turn right. 178. I cross the street. 179. I arrive at my destination. 180. I say, thank you for your help.
Now shadow these. Excuse me, where is the station? How do I get to the hotel? I turn left. I cross the street. Thank you for your help. Excellent. Conversation practice. Asking for directions. Let's build a short conversation. Repeat after me. Excuse me, can you help me? Yes, sure. Where is the train station? Walk straight and turn right. Thank you very much. You're welcome. This is simple, clear, and very natural. Even more travel sentences. 187. I book a hotel. 188. I check into the hotel. 189. I get my room key. 190. I go to my room. 91. I rest on the bed. 992. I order room service. 193. I call the front desk. 194. I ask for extra towels. 195. I check out of the hotel. 196. I leave the hotel.
Repeat. I check into the hotel. I get my room key. I order room service. I ask for extra towels. I check out of the hotel.
Great job. More useful travel sentences. 97. I go sightseeing. 198. I visit the museum. 99. I take a photo. 200. I eat at a restaurant. 01. I try local food. 202. I buy a souvenir. 203. I speak with locals. 204. I take a tour. 205. I enjoy the trip. 206. I come back home. Repeat these. I go sightseeing. I take a photo. I try local food. I buy a souvenir. I enjoy the trip. Now, doesn't that feel like real travel English? You see, my friend, you don't need complicated grammar to travel. You only need these short, powerful sentences. If you shadow them every day, they will come out naturally when you need them. I want you to practice this in the comments. Write one place you want to visit in English. For example, I want to visit London, or I want to visit New York. Write it now and practice your English with me. Also, don't forget like this video if you are learning something new. And subscribe to Ms. Fong English so you never miss a daily English practice lesson. You're building fluency step by step, sentence by sentence. Keep going. You are making amazing progress. In the last part, we practiced travel and transportation English. Now let's go somewhere delicious, the restaurant. When you eat out, English is very important. You need to order food, ask questions, and talk to the waiter. Let's practice step by step. Shadow every sentence with me. At the restaurant. Arriving 2:07. I go to the restaurant. 2:08. I ask for a table. 2:09. I say table for two, please. 210. The waiter shows me to the table. 211. I sit down. 212 of. I look at the menu. 213. I read the food options. 214. I ask, what do you recommend? 215. I ask, Do you have today's special, 216? I decide what to eat. Repeat after me. Table for two, please. I look at the menu. What do you recommend? Do you have today's special? Perfect.
Ordering food? 17. I call the waiter. Teen. I say I'm ready to order. I say I'll have the chicken, please. I say, can I have a salad 2 to 1? I ask,
Does it come with rice? I ask, can I get it without onions? 3. I say I'll take some water, please. 2.4. I say, can I have an orange juice? 2.5. I order dessert. 36. I say, that's all, thank you.
Now shadow these I'm ready to order. I'll have the chicken, please. Can I have a salad? I'll take some water, please. That's all, thank you.
excellent!
During the meal 227, I wait for the food. 228, the food arrives. 229, I say thank you. 230, I try the food. 231, I say, this is delicious. 232, I say, it tastes great. 233, I say, could I have some salt, please? 234, I say, could I have some more water? 35, I say, excuse me, this is cold. 36, I say, could you warm it up, please? Repeat. This is delicious. It tastes great. Could I have some more water? Excuse me, this is cold. You're doing wonderful.
After the meal, 237, I say, can I have the check, please? 238. The waiter brings the bill. 239. I look at the bill. 240. I pay with cash. 241. I pay with a card. 242. I leave a tip. 243. I say, keep the change. 204. I say thank you for the service. 245. I leave the restaurant. 246. I say have a nice day.
Shadow with me. Can I have the check, please? I pay with a card. Keep the change. Thank you for the service. Now you can finish your meal politely. Conversation practice. At the restaurant. Let's do a short dialogue. Repeat after me. Good evening. Table for two, please. Sure, this way. Thank you. Can I see the menu? Of course. Here you go. What do you recommend? The pasta is very good. Okay, I'll have the pasta. Great. Anything to drink? Yes, water, please. Thank you very much. See how natural that sounds. Practice this many times. More useful sentences. Eating out. 157. I book a table. 258. I wait for my friends. 259. I talk with the waiter. 260. I ask for extra napkins. 261. I ask for a fork. 262. I say, excuse me, I dropped my spoon. 263. I enjoy my meal. 264. I share food with friends. 265. I take a photo of the food. 266. I post it online.
Repeat, I book a table. I ask for extra napkins. I enjoy my meal. I share food with friends. Great job.
Fast food sentences. 267. I go to the fast food restaurant. 268. I order a burger. 269. I order some fries. 270. I order a soda. 271. I say, can I get a combo? 272. I say I'd like it to go. 273. I wait for my order. 274. I pick up my food. 275. I take it home. 276. I eat quickly. Now, Shadow, I order a burger. Can I get a combo? I'd like it to go. I pick up my food. Extra polite sentences for eating out. 77. Could I see the wine list? 78. Could I change my order? 279. Could I get this without cheese? 280. I'm allergic to peanuts. 281. I don't eat pork. 282. Can I have the vegetarian option? 283. Do you have gluten-free food? 84. Thank you, everything was wonderful. 85. I will come back again. 286. Goodbye and see you soon. Practice. Could I change my order? I'm allergic to peanuts. Can I have the vegetarian option? Thank you. Everything was wonderful. Now you sound polite and natural in any restaurant. Well done, my friend. You have now learned English sentences for eating out at restaurants, cafes, and fast food places. With these, you can order food anywhere in English-speaking countries. I want to know, what food do you like to order at a restaurant? Write your answer in the comments. Example, I like to order pizza. Or I like to order noodles. Share your favorite food with me.
Also, don't forget to like this video if you are enjoying this practice. It helps this channel, Ms. Fluent English, grow and reach more learners, and subscribe so you can join me in every new daily English lesson. You're building fluency sentence by sentence. Keep going, don't stop. Welcome back, my friends. You are doing such an amazing job. Remember, every time you repeat after me, every time you shadow these sentences, you are building stronger English. Step by step, you are becoming more natural, more fluent, and more confident.
Today, let's move into a very useful area of daily English shopping and ordering food. These sentences are ones you can use almost every week, maybe even every day. So let's practice together. Repeat after me, shadow with me, and imagine you are really in the shop or the restaurant. Let's begin with some shopping sentences. Excuse me, how much is this? Can I try this on? Do you have this in another size? Do you have this in another color? It's too big for me. It's too small for me. This fits me well. Can I pay with a credit card? Do you accept cash only? Can I get a bag, please? Take your time, repeat them slowly, then again more quickly with me. These are sentences you can use when you go shopping for clothes, shoes, or anything else. Now let's add more. I am just looking, thank you. Where can I find the shoes? Where can I find the jackets? Do you have this in medium size? Can you give me a discount? That is too expensive for me. This is on sale, right? Can I return this later? Can I exchange this if it doesn't fit? I'll take this one.
Great job. These sentences are so practical. Next time you go shopping, try to use one or two of them. Even if you only say, "Excuse me, how much is this?" You are already practicing real English.
Now let's move to ordering food at a restaurant or cafe. This is one of the most common situations where English learners feel nervous. But don't worry, with practice you will feel confident. Let's go.
A table for two, please. Can I see the menu, please? Do you have vegetarian options? I would like some water, please. I'll have the chicken, please. Can I have the salad without onions? Can I order a coffee to go? What do you recommend? Is this dish spicy? Could I have the bill, please? Repeat after me. These are very natural sentences. Easy to learn, easy to use. Now let's add more. Do you have a table by the window? Can we sit outside? I would like a glass of orange juice. I'll take the pasta and a side salad. Can I have the soup of the day? Do you have any desserts? Could you make it less spicy? Can I get extra napkins, please? Everything was delicious. Thank you, the food was wonderful.
Excellent. Imagine yourself in a restaurant practicing these lines. The more you repeat, the easier they will come to your mouth when you need them in real life.
Now let's shadow together a little mini dialogue. Ready. You... Excuse me, can I see the menu, please? Waiter. Of course, here you go. You. Thank you. I'll have the chicken and a side salad, please. Waiter, sure. Anything to drink? You a glass of water, please. Great. You see, it's not so difficult. When you break it down into simple sentences, English becomes much easier. Let's practice another short conversation. You excuse me, how much is this jacket, shop assistant? It's $50. Do you have this in medium size, shop assistant? Yes, we do. Here it is. You perfect. I'll take it. These little role plays are very powerful. I encourage you to pause the video, practice them again, and even change the words. For example, instead of jacket, try shoes or shirt. That way, you learn to use English flexibly. Before we move to the next section, let's quickly review today's key groups. Shopping sentences asking for size, price, colors, payment. Ordering food sentences, asking for the menu. Ordering dishes, asking for the bill. Mini dialogues, short real-life conversations. You are building real-life English. You are not just learning grammar, you are learning the exact sentences native speakers use every day. If you are enjoying this lesson, let me know in the comments. Which sentence was most useful for you today? Was it the shopping one, like, how much is this? Or was it the restaurant one, like, can I see the menu, please? I'd love to hear from you. And of course, if this video is helping you, please like the video and subscribe to Ms. Fwang English. Your support helps this channel grow and it allows me to keep making lessons for you. In the next part, we will practice travel English. Imagine you are at the airport, on the plane, or in a taxi. These are very important situations. So don't miss part 7 because it will prepare you for real-life travel adventures. Take a deep breath, smile, and give yourself a big well done. You have now mastered another 40 sentences of daily English. That's amazing progress. Step by step, you are moving closer to fluency. Let's keep going together. Welcome back, my friend. You are doing fantastic. You have already practiced more than 200 daily English sentences with me. That's amazing progress. Keep going because today's sentences are some of the most important ones you will ever learn. Why? Because today we are going to practice travel English. Imagine this. You are traveling to another country. You are at the airport. You need to check in, go through security, find your gate, and get on the airplane. Maybe you are nervous. Maybe you are excited. And then, after you arrive, you need to take a taxi check into a hotel and ask for directions. All of these situations need English. And don't worry, after today's practice, you will feel ready and confident. Let's begin with airport sentences. Shadow with me. Where is the check-in counter? I would like to check in, please. Here is my passport. Do I need to check this bag? Can I take this bag as carry-on? How many bags can I take? Where is the security checkpoint? Where is gate number 5? Is my flight on time? When does boarding start? Repeat them again slowly. These are the exact sentences you will hear or need when you fly. Now let's add more. Where is the customs desk? Do I need to fill out this form? Where can I find the baggage claim? My bag is missing. My flight was delayed. My flight was cancelled. Where is the transfer desk? How long is the layover? What time does the next flight leave? Can I get a window seat, please? Excellent! You see how useful these are. With just these sentences, you can handle most airport situations. Now let's move on to on the airplane. Excuse me, this is my seat. Can I change seats with you? Can I have a blanket, please? Can I have some water, please? Can I order food? How long is the flight? Where is the restroom? Can I have some headphones, please? Excuse me, I can't find space for my bag. Thank you for your help. Take a deep breath. Imagine you are sitting on the plane. Say these sentences with me. Shadow them so they become natural for you. Now, when you land, you need to go to your hotel. So let's practice taxi and hotel sentences. Excuse me, where can I find a taxi? Can you take me to this address? How much is the fare? Can you turn on the meter, please? Please stop here. Can I pay with a card? Keep the change. Thank you for the ride. I have a reservation. I would like to check in, please. These sentences will help you from the airport all the way to your hotel room. Now let's add a few more hotel sentences. Can I see the room first? Does the room have free Wi-Fi? What time is breakfast? Can I get a wake-up call? Can I check out later? Can you call me a taxi, please? The air conditioning is not working. Can I have more towels, please? Where is the elevator? Thank you, everything was perfect. Excellent! These 50 sentences will make your travel experience so much easier. Now let's practice a mini dialogue together. Imagine you are at the airport. Ready.
You. Excuse me, where is gate number 5? Airport staff, it's straight ahead, then to the left. You, thank you. Is my flight on time? Airport staff, yes. Boarding starts in 30 minutes.
Very good. Now let's practice at the hotel.
You, hello. I have a reservation. Receptionist. Welcome. May I have your passport, please? You sure? Here it is. Receptionist, thank you. Your room is on the 3rd floor. You great. What time is breakfast, receptionist? From 7 to 10 in the morning.
Fantastic. You see, with just a few sentences, you can already sound confident when you travel. Now let's review today's key groups. At the airport, check-in security baggage claim. On the airplane, asking for food, drinks, or a blanket. In a taxi, asking for the fare, paying, giving directions. At the hotel, check-in, Wi-Fi, breakfast, checkout. That's powerful English. And the more you practice these sentences, the easier they will become.
Remember, shadowing is not only about repeating the words, it's about training your brain, your tongue, and your ears to move together just like a native speaker. So don't be shy. Speak with me. Repeat again and again.
If you are enjoying this lesson, please support the channel by liking this video and subscribing to Miss Fluent English. And let me know in the comments.
Have you ever traveled to another country? Which sentence do you think you will use first?
In the next part, we will practice health and emergency English. These are sentences you hope you never need, but they are very important to know. Because life can surprise us, and English can help us stay safe and calm. Welcome back. You are learning so well. By now you already know sentences for greetings, daily life work, shopping, and even travel. That's amazing progress. But today, we will learn something very important. Health and emergency English.
Sometimes we don't plan for emergencies. They just happen. Maybe you are sick. Maybe you get hurt, or maybe you need help quickly. In those moments, English can save time, and sometimes it can even save lives. So today, please practice very carefully with me. Let's begin with basic health sentences. Shadow after me. I don't feel well. I feel sick.
I have a fever.
I have a headache. I have a stomach ache.
I have a sore throat.
I have a cough.
I have a cold. I have the flu.
I feel very tired. Good. These are the sentences you will use when you want to explain how you feel. Now let's practice more specific ones. My back hurts. My leg hurts. My arm hurts. I can't breathe well. I feel dizzy. I feel weak. I need to rest. I need to see a doctor. Can you call a doctor, please? Where is the nearest hospital? Very good. Take a moment to repeat them again. These sentences are simple, but in real life they are powerful. Now let's practice at the doctor's office. I would like to make an appointment. I have an appointment at 10 a.m. How long is the wait? I need a checkup. I need a prescription. What medicine should I take? Are there any side effects? Can I take this with food? How many times a day should I take it? Thank you, doctor. Excellent! These are sentences that will help you clearly communicate with medical staff. Now let's learn emergency sentences. These are the ones you must know if something serious happens. Repeat them carefully. Help! Call an ambulance. Call the police! I need help right now. There's been an accident. Someone is hurt. Please hurry. Where is the emergency exit? I am lost. Can you help me find my way? Take a deep breath. Emergencies can be scary, but knowing these sentences can give you more control. Now let's practice a few sentences for the pharmacy. Do you have this medicine? I need something for a headache. I need something for a cold. Can I buy this without a prescription? How much does this cost? How many should I take? Can children take this? Is there a cheaper option? Do you have vitamins? Thank you for your help. Great work. That is 50 health and emergency sentences. You are doing amazing. Now let's practice a short dialogue at the doctor's office. Hello. I don't feel well. Doctor, what seems to be the problem, I have a headache and a sore throat, doctor. Do you have a fever, Yes. I think so. Doctor. Okay, you may have the flu. I will give you a prescription. Thank you, doctor. Let's do one more at the pharmacy. Excuse me. Do you have something for a cough? Pharmacist. Yes, we do. Do you want syrup or tablets? Syrup, please. Pharmacist. Here you go, take it twice a day. Thank you. How much is it, pharmacist? $10. Thank you for your help. Fantastic. These short dialogues show you how easy it can be to handle health situations if you know the right English sentences. Now let's quickly review today's groups. Describing how you feel headache, sore throat, fever. Talking to a doctor appointment, prescription checkup. Emergency situations, help ambulance, police. At the pharmacy, medicine price instructions. This is very practical English. Please keep practicing these sentences. Shadow them again and again until they feel natural. And remember, don't just watch. Speak with me. Train your mouth, your tongue, and your ears. That's how fluency is built. If this lesson is helping you, please give this video a like and subscribe to Ms. Phuong English. Your support helps me make more free English lessons for you. And in the comments, tell me which sentence today do you think is most important to learn.
In the next part, we will practice restaurant and eating out sentences. That means you will learn how to order food, ask about the menu, and pay the bill in clear,
natural English. Welcome back. You are doing great. Today we will practice something fun and very useful, restaurant and eating out English. Think about it. Everyone loves food. Everyone goes to restaurants sometimes. Maybe with family, maybe with friends, maybe while traveling. And speaking English in a restaurant is something you will almost certainly need. So let's practice the most useful sentences together. Shadow with me. First, arriving at the restaurant. I would like a table for 2. A table for 4, please. Do you have a reservation? Yes, I have a reservation. No, I don't have a reservation. How long is the wait? Can we sit outside? Can we sit by the window? Can we sit near the kitchen? This table is fine, thank you. Excellent. Now let's move on to looking at the menu. Can I see the menu, please? Do you have a menu in English? What do you recommend? What is the special today? Does this dish have meat? Does this have nuts? Is this vegetarian? Is it spicy? What soup do you have today? Can I get this without onions? Very good. These are the sentences that make eating out much easier. Now let's practice ordering food. I would like the chicken, please. I will have the fish. Can I get the beef with rice? I'll take the pasta. I would like a salad. Can I get some bread, please? Can I have some water, please? Can I have an orange juice? Can I get a glass of wine? Can we have 2 coffees, please? Excellent. Keep shadowing with me. Now let's move to during the meal. Excuse me, can I have some more water? Excuse me, can I have some more rice? Can I have a spoon, please? Can I have a fork, please? This is not what I ordered. This tastes delicious. This is too salty. This is too spicy. Can I have some ketchup, please? Can I have some sugar, please? Great, these sentences help you communicate politely while eating. Now let's practice paying the bill. Can I have the check, please? Can I pay by card? Do you take cash? Do you accept credit cards? Can we pay separately? Can we pay together? Keep the change. Thank you for the service. The food was amazing. We will come again. Perfect. That's 50 useful restaurant sentences. Now let's try a short dialogue. Imagine you are at a restaurant with a friend. You hello, a table for 2, please. Waiter. Do you have a reservation? You know we don't. Waiter, that's fine. Please follow me. You. Thank you. Can I see the menu, please? Waiter. Of course. Here you go. Let's continue the dialogue. You, what do you recommend, waiter? The grilled chicken is very popular. You, okay. I'll have the grilled chicken. Friend. I'll take the pasta, please. Waiter. Excellent choice. Anything to drink. You 2 waters, please. Waiter, perfect. I'll be right back. At the end of the meal. You, can I have the check, please? Waiter. Here it is. You, can I pay by card? Waiter, yes, of course. You, thank you. Keep the change. Waiter, thank you very much. Fantastic. You see how easy it is. If you learn these sentences, you will never feel nervous in a restaurant. Let's review today's key groups. Arriving at the restaurant reservation table for 2, sit outside. Looking at the menu recommendations, vegetarian, spicy. Ordering food, I'll have. I would like, can I get it? During the meal, more water, delicious, too salty. Paying the bill, check, card, cash. Keep the change. This is real practical English. Remember, the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. So shadow these sentences with me many times. Speak loudly. Move your mouth. Don't just read. Speak. That's how you become fluent. If you are enjoying this practice, please give this video a like and subscribe to Ms. Phuong English. And in the comments, tell me, what food do you usually order in a restaurant? I would love to know.
In the next part, we will practice shopping English. That means you will learn sentences for buying clothes, asking for prices, and talking to shop assistants. It's going to be very useful. and also fun. Welcome back. You are doing an excellent job. In the last part, we learned how to order food and pay in a restaurant. Today, we will learn something equally useful: shopping English. Think about it. Shopping is part of daily life. Maybe you buy clothes. Maybe you buy food. Maybe you go to the mall or a small shop or even a street market. In every situation, English can help you communicate clearly. So let's start with shopping basics. Shadow with me. How much is this? How much does this cost? Can I try this on? Where is the fitting room? Do you have this in another size? Do you have this in medium? Do you have this in large and do you have this in a smaller size? Do you have this in another color? Can I see that one, please? Good job. These sentences are perfect for buying clothes or shoes. Now let's add more. It's too big. It's too small. It fits well. I like this one. I don't like this one. This is too expensive. Do you have something cheaper? Can you give me a discount? Is this on sale? Can I pay later? Excellent.
These are common questions and answers in shops. Now let's practice paying for items. Can I pay with cash? Can I pay by card? Do you accept credit cards? Can I pay with my phone? Do you have change for $50? Can I get a receipt, please? Can I get a bag, please? Can you wrap this as a gift? Can I return this if it doesn't fit? What is your return policy? Very useful. These will help you finish your shopping smoothly. Now let's practice grocery shopping. Where is the bread? Where is the milk? Where are the eggs? Where is the fruit? Where is the meat section? Do you sell rice? Do you sell fish? How much are the apples? Are these fresh? Can I get half a kilo of this? Great! These are sentences you can use in any supermarket or food market. Now let's learn some extra useful shopping sentences. Can you help me, please? I am just looking, thank you. Do you work here? Where is the cashier? Where is the exit? Where is the restroom? Do you have a shopping cart? Do you have a shopping basket? Can you deliver this to my home? Thank you for your help. Perfect. That's 50 shopping sentences. Now let's try a short dialogue in a clothing shop. You excuse me, how much is this shirt? Shop assistant. It's $25. Do you have it in another color, shop assistant? Yes. We have it in blue and black. Can I try it on, shop assistant? Of course. The fitting room is over there. After trying, it's a little too big. Do you have a smaller size, shop assistant? Yes. Here is a medium. Perfect. I'll take it. Can I pay by card, shop assistant? Yes, you can. Now let's try at the supermarket.
You excuse me, where is the rice employee? It's in aisle 3. Thank you. How much are these apples?
Employee, $2 a kilo. Great. Can I get 1 kilo, please, employee? Sure. Here you go. Thank you very much. Excellent practice. Now let's review today's groups. Clothing shop, size, color, try-on, fitting room. Prices and discounts. How much cheaper, discount sale. Paying cash, card, receipt, return policy. Grocery shopping. bread, milk, rice, kilo. General help, shopping cart, basket, delivery, restroom. These are sentences you will use again and again in real life. Remember, don't just listen. Speak with me. Shadow every sentence out loud. The more you repeat, the more confident you will sound. If you are enjoying this lesson, please support the channel by liking this video and subscribing to Ms. Fhuang English. And tell me in the comments, what do you usually buy when you go shopping, clothes, food, or something else?
In the next part, we will practice social English. That means how to talk to friends, how to invite people, and how to make small talk in daily life. These sentences will make your conversations much more natural. Welcome back to the final part of our series. You have made amazing progress. So far, you learned greetings, daily routines, food shopping, travel, and many more. In this last part, we will focus on something very important, social English.
Social English is the English you use to connect with people, to make friends, to invite people, to answer politely, to have small talk. These sentences will help you sound natural in daily life. Let's start with making friends. Shadow with me. What's your name? My name is Anna. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from? I'm from Vietnam. Where do you live? I live in New York. Do you speak English? Yes, a little. Perfect. Now let's continue with inviting people. Do you want to hang out? Do you want to go to the movies? Do you want to eat lunch together? Do you want to grab a coffee? Let's meet tomorrow. Let's go shopping this weekend. Are you free tonight? What are you doing later? Would you like to come to my house? Would you like to join us? Great, very natural English. Now let's learn accepting and refusing invitations politely. Yes, I'd love to. Sure, that sounds great. Of course. Thank you, I'd like that. Sorry, I'm busy. Sorry, I can't. Maybe next time. I already have plans. Thank you, but I can't today. Let's do it another day. Perfect. You can now answer politely in any situation. Next, let's practice small talk. Small talk is short, friendly conversation. How are you? I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. What are you doing? I'm just relaxing. What's new? Nothing much. How was your day? My day was good. How's the weather? Very good. People in English-speaking countries often use small talk. Now let's learn talking about hobbies and free time. What do you like to do? I like reading. I like listening to music. I like playing sports. I like watching movies. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy traveling. I don't like dancing. I don't like singing. My favorite hobby is drawing. Excellent. Now you can tell people about yourself. Let's try some short dialogues. At a cafe? Hi. Do you want to grab a coffee? Friend? Sure, that sounds great. What do you usually drink? Friend. I usually drink a latte. Nice. I'll get the same. At the park. Hi, how are you, friend? I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thanks. What are you doing? Friend, I'm just walking my dog. That's nice. Do you want to hang out later, friend? Sorry, I can't. maybe tomorrow, you sure tomorrow is good. Excellent practice. Now let's review today's sentences. Making friends name country where you live. Inviting hangout, coffee, movies, shopping. Accepting and refusing, I'd love to, I can't, maybe next time. Small talk. How are you? How's the weather? What are you doing? Hobbies I like. I enjoy, my favorite hobby is.
You have now learned 400 daily English sentences. Congratulations! This is a huge achievement. Remember, don't just listen one time. Repeat, shadow, and practice every day. The more you speak, the more confident you will become.
Thank you so much for joining me in this series. If you enjoyed it, please like this video, subscribe to Ms. Fhuong English, and share it with your friends. Together we can help more people learn English. And now, one last question for you. Which sentence from all 400 is your favorite? Write it in the comments. I will read them and reply to as many as I can. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and remember, you can learn English. You can speak English. You can do it. See you in the next series. Bye for now.